Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. I've got three 16-foot logs lying here on the ground that need to be milled up, the last three to the puzzle of the timber frame workshop. So let's get started. Well, I have a couple of 6x10s here that I'm going to have to get out of the way to kind of make room up here on the table. We're going to lay these out. We have to cut a tenon on each one of them. Alright, now we're going to mark the tenon out. This pencil, by the way, is called an ox. And the cool thing is the clip that it goes in right here. Alright, and that's a really good clip. Right here in the side, it's got a place to sharpen it. So I really like this pencil that my son got me, and the lead actually comes in different colors too if you prefer. I do have one that's a yellow that I thought I might use on that wood once I burn it, if I ever needed to mark it and cut it, because it would probably show up better. We got to get our 2 marks here for our tenon, which I'm doing 2-inch tenons plus a 1-inch lip. Some people ask me, didn't my square have the little grooves in there where you could stick a pencil and just slide the square? And I said yes, but it's too difficult to do, I find, on sawmill lumber, because it just seems like it wants to catch, and your line ends up being not very good. Well, this right here is actually the last bottom beam that is going in the cabin. It had to be 12 foot, which is going back down here on the very bottom. This bark shaved off. It had a little bit on it. We can afford to take it off, so we're going to go ahead and smooth this out right here. Lay out our tenons on each end, cut them out, then we can get rid of this, because the only thing that I have left to do is to cut out these two are being saved for overhead, and I've got one more on the sawmill I need to cut for that center post, because I've already got the rear post, the front post done. All of these are laid out, so we're almost ready to set the structure up, folks. So like I said, it takes a while to prepare all of this material, but once you got it, it goes pretty quick. So it's a whole lot of fun to do these. Actually, it's like adult Lincoln logs. Yeah, take a few of these burrs off the corner there so that it doesn't impede my square here. So what I've got, my 2-inch mark right there, getting ready to carry it around so that we can saw this off. And then we will have our tenons. Well friends, this is my center post right here, and there's a whole lot going on. I think I've got 9 mortises that I'm going to have to dig out in here. So that's going to take a little while. We might as well get busy. Well, now I have to outline what I couldn't do with the saw. Otherwise we might end up chipping up past the line, and we don't want to do that. I bet to you all that seemed like a whole lot of cutting. Well, it was. Well friends, I started to burn this post right here, and I looked at it and just didn't quite look right. It is the back corner post. I had forgot about the beam coming from the sawmill now connecting into the workshop. I almost forgot that. That would have been awful. But that post right there, about 30 inches down from the top, is supposed to be one that I forgot. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and quickly make this mortar so we can get it back up there and get it all burned up and oiled up. Well friends, we're getting there, aren't we? We got about half the framework sitting right here. Some of it's there. Down there I still got one log left that I need to cut up on the sawmill to finish it out back to front. But if you like this kind of building and you didn't get a chance to see it, one of the series that we had that people really enjoyed, click up here in the top right hand corner of the chicken house build. Anyway friends, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.